I have an exercise for you to put into practice. It is called soaking. And that's exactly what it is. It is soaking your wrists and your hands, your ankles and your feet in water. So you're covering the water to past your wrist and past your ankle with ocean salts in it. The reason for this exercise is because on the subtle energy body, everything leaves through your hands and feet. We've talked about this as part of the 5 missing things to all other health programs. So make sure you get it right. I don't want you to miss this piece. You eat, you exercise, you get massages, you do all kinds of healing work for your body. We want to make sure the subtle energy that you don't need leaves your body. It's how we pull toxins and stress and junk out of your body. You can look up pictures of ionic foot baths that start off clear and end up all gross and brown. That's junk that has come out of people's bodies. So you can do that, or you can get a bucket. Ideally, it's not plastic. Ideally, it's not metal. There are some great wood ones, something that you can stick your feet in. So right now I could actually be soaking while I'm talking to the computer to you. Okay, I do it all the time when I'm on a Zoom call. You can also soak your entire body in the bath. That is fabulous. The first time most people use our product called the Medi Soak, and they soak their whole body, they always write me and say, wow, that was amazing. I feel like on fire and electric and energized. So the soaking has a couple of different reasons. One is that we pull the toxins out. 2 is that we put salt in the body. Remember, just a couple of lessons ago, I talked about salt, salt, salt. Get it in your body. You can eat it. You can soak in it. You can put some in an enema, and you can also put some in a neti pot. We want to get the salt, which is a mineral and an electrolyte, into the body. Soaking, whenever someone has a session with me, I always have them soak that day, and then one more time a few days later, and then once a week, especially in the winter when you're in heat, you're sweating, you're inside, you're less outdoors, and you're less on Mother Nature and the planet Earth. When you're on the earth and in the ocean or the pools or just outside a lot more, you're getting more earth energy, and your body just purges in its own way differently. We don't need as much soaking. We are more filled with toxins in the winter months when we're like inside and buried under our blankets and our layers of clothes. So throughout the winter, about once a week, if you miss it, if you skip, it might not be a big deal, but if you physically miss it, get it in. I would say that I probably soak 2 to 3 times a week in the winter. I do a lot of energy work all the time. I need it. So if you don't feel good, if you feel bloated, if you're constipated, if you feel dehydrated or tired, or you get a little headachy, most of the time soaking alleviates all of these. It's really simple. You could either put on meditation music or you can watch a movie. It doesn't really matter. But make sure you keep your hands and feet in the water if you're in the bathtub. There's no body in the bath and then feet are sticking out and you're reading a book. That would completely defeat the purpose. My son has always liked to sit like a little frog with his hands and feet in the water, and just like he sits on the floor and watches a program for a little while. Now that he's a little older, he likes to do the whole bath version. And, to sneak it in when you don't have enough time to do a whole treatment, you just soak while you're on a Zoom call or the computer working. You can do it. It's really easy to do. Every single time you soak, you're going to feel so rejuvenated after. I am told time and time again from people of all ages. The most recent was a 60-year-old man said, I feel fantastic and I smell great after his first soak. So put this into practice. Make soaking a part of your routine. It is a very simple solution. It is easy to do. If you don't have the Medi Soak product from me, you can use healthy salt to soak in. That would be helpful. You can also use the real ocean if you have one nearby. In the summertime, I always do my soaking in the ocean. If you don't have any of those, get one. But I will tell you right now, Epsom salt is not the same thing. Epsom salt is a completely different thing. It only works on the liver. Soaking pulls all this stuff out of your entire body and especially the lymph. totally different when you soak in high ocean salt, high quality salt. So get the soaking into practice and you will definitely love it and have a healthy day.